No homework, no uniform, less exams, but most of your expectations will burst. It is not a surprise or shock even if you cry during an exam if you are not studied or prepared. But when it comes to calling their parents or going home for a holiday, you must have seen these hostlights faces. It would be filled with happiness. Because all the teachers will have two great weapons in their hands, internal marks and attendance percentage.
Everybody talking but they coming to the shows. Pull up in the rows, how she wanna roll. Everybody talking but they coming to the shows. Pulling up, being on swerving.
Hey guys, Sarferaaz Khaan here. Just before we enter college, we will have a lot of expectations. College life is totally gonna be amazing. The classes are gonna be super cool. No homework, no uniform, less exams. It is totally gonna be amazing. But most of your expectations will burst. In this video, we are going to look into college life, expectation versus reality. What do you think college life would be and what it is actually like? After watching this video, you will completely understand what it is like to be punched in the face by reality. But most importantly, this video is not to discourage anyone about college life. Some of these points might be true and might be false, but there is no changing in the fact that nothing can replace college life. Anyway, you're gonna have fun for the next few minutes. Before we go into this video, if you're coming here for the first time and you're looking for ways to become the best ever version of yourself and gain amazing levels of knowledge, you have come to the right place. Without wasting any more time, let's get started right now. There's gonna be no more homework and you may think of being free after college. You'll be studying, reading, writing, revising, practicing a lot harder and much longer than you expected. While at school, we must have even gone crazy while writing homework. At that time, we must have got a small flash in our mind. Okay, this is not going to be anymore if I enter college. But no. As far as college is concerned, teachers always expect more from you. They expect more from you than what you expect from college life itself. Right from the beginning, there is going to be studies, assignments, and certain exams out of nowhere. The exams will be very easy, and the questions will be based only on the lecture, and I can write my own stories. It is not a surprise or shock even if you cry during an exam if you are not studied or prepared. So when compared to school, in college, you are always expected to cover more information than what is needed. No matter if it is exams or classes or notes, when it comes to college life, it is always extra. But on the other side, the questions being asked in exams sometimes test your real knowledge. That is, you have to be able to apply what you've learned. By that way, it could even become a nightmare if you go to an exam without studying or preparing.
Nightmare.
You think that you'll have plenty of time to do lot of activities. Even 30 hours a day instead of 24 won't be enough. So just like I said before, when it comes to college, you'll always be busy. You'll be reading, studying, writing, you'll have to finish your work pretty much most of the times. By that way, you'll hardly find any time to engage yourself in a lot of activities. The keyword here is lot, not some activities. But on the other side, if you're a student who knows to manage your time well and knows to manage your work well, your expectation wins.
Effective time management?
And moreover, it also differs from student to student. So this one is especially for the hostel students. You think you're free from your parents' watch now that you've entered hostel. And you're gonna enjoy the company with your friends. The expectation is only half true, and you'll miss your home more than you think. I'm talking about this in this video because I have a lot of friends who are hostelites. Of course, it is fun without your parents watching you always. But when it comes to calling their parents or going home for a holiday, you must have seen these hostelites' faces. It would be filled with happiness.
I really miss mom and dad.
So these kind of incidents are really common in the first year of college, but as time passes, they'll get used to it. The food is gonna be so tasty and you'll love it. Most of the times, you won't even know what the hell you eat. College canteens seem to be the best place for food because they really seem big, modest and clean when compared to the school canteens.
So good.
But this is true only to a certain extent. Most of the hostelites escape outside to have food because when it comes to hostel food, it is even more worse.
Why did I eat that?
Just like hostelites miss their home, they also miss the food which would be prepared by their mothers. At first, all the food in college may seem new and tasty, but soon you'll get very bored of it. The library has a lot of books and you can lend them whenever you want. The sooner you go to the library, you will get the book you want. Otherwise, only empty racks. So as far as school is concerned, there is no kind of purchasing and all. Everything will be provided by the school. But when it comes to college, it is up to you. Teachers will only quote the name of the book or the name of the author. You have to purchase it by yourself or lend it from the library. At this time, college libraries seem to be very helpful, but only to a certain period of time. So just like I said before, the sooner you go to the library, you'll get the book you want. Okay, but why does this happen? Because the teacher will quote the same book for every student in every classroom. And if you're late to lend your book, just like I said before,
Empty.
if you're an all-rounder superstar kid at school, you'll try to be the same at college. You can even be the best Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift. There is always going to be someone better than you. You could have been a student who was really good in studies, exams, sports, club activities and really famous at school. But when it comes to college, it may change totally.
I know, it changed me.
Because in college, there are students from across the state or even across the country. And most of the students are talented as you and even more than you. So if you want to become the college superstar, you might have to put in a lot more work than what you did back in school.
Yes, you'll have to work hard.
No more uniforms. Finally, the freedom to wear whatever you want. No one is gonna question you. You'll be bored of stylish dressing sooner than you think. Of course, when it comes to dressing up for college, you have your liberty.
Oh, very stylish.
But doing it on an everyday basis won't be so cool. Putting together clothes and matching accessories will seem like a Herculean task when you have to do that every day. A maximum of 1 month, you'll automatically go back to your normal and casual outfits. Go to different places around the city with your buddies, bunking classes. Your attendance percentage and the look on the teacher's face will make you think twice. It is totally okay to bunk a few classes and go out somewhere. Where is the fun then? You have to enjoy all those things. But it won't happen on an everyday basis. Of course, the teacher won't pressurize you much like back in school. But the truth is, you'll have to listen to the teacher and control yourself eventually. Because all the teachers will have two great weapons in their hands: internal marks and attendance percentage. To sum up everything, here comes the last one. College life is totally fun and not at all a thing to be worried of. It is fun, but it is the most important phase of your life. So just like I said in my last video, college life is one of the best and the most important phase of your life, because that is where you'll identify who you are and you'll learn about your strengths, your weaknesses and all your capacities, and you'll find what do you want and what is the purpose of your life. All the important decisions you take in life are mostly during your college. By that way, let me tell you something valuable. The age 18 to 24. This is the time period where you can build your future or completely destroy it. And 18 to 24 is mostly during college. Yes, college days are the best time of your life. So cherish them and take all the hurdles you come across as a learning experience. So friends, I hope that this video is very interesting to watch and very fun for you. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts about this video. So that's it for today guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family and drop your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. Until next time, stay happy, stay motivated and believe in yourself.
I'll bring that